2023, what a year it's been for boxing. Championship belts have been won triumphantly and lost. Stories have been made and have come to an end. But as the year has ended, we reflect on the background and performances of four boxers who did their thing in 2023 and whose stock is rising in 2024. Their performances have solidified them into legends for the years to come. Watch out and watch good, because they may very well be as popular and top billing as Tyson Fury and Canelo Alvarez are right now. But now that 2023 is behind us, we focus on our top four picks for 2024. The four picks are Naoya Inoue, Devin Haney, Terrence Crawford, and David Benavidez. Who's your favorite? Let us know, and let's get the debates going. Naoya Inoue. Starting with the one who was probably one of the best Japanese boxers to ever come out, Naoya Inoue took the bantamweight division by complete surprise when he burst onto the scene. Very few bantamweights before him fought in such an almost trance-like, but simultaneously demonic form like he does. It's why he's named the Monster. Inoue is one of the few fighters today that rely on body punching to force painful TKOs and get the job done. He dedicates large portions of his training camps exclusively to bodywork, developing his body punching combinations. As such, many of his most stunning victories have come from devastating shots to the liver after softening up the targets into oblivion. What makes all these unorthodox combinations an even more insurmountable package is the fact that he's ambidextrous in how he applies his attacks. His left hook is just as powerful as his right hook. His left uppercut is just as crushing as his right. And of course, let's not leave out his impressive counterpunching and defense skills. Inoue maintains a wide stance at long range with his body weight very slightly forward. This allows quick response to incoming punches and supports a solid counter-punching style. 2023 proved to be the year which sent him flying into mainstream along with revitalizing Japanese boxing as a whole. In July 2023, Inoue knocked out Stephen Fulton to become the unified Super Bantam WBC and WBO World Champion. This victory also made Inoue a four-division World Champion. However, most recently in December 2023, Inoue faced Marlon Tapales and won, becoming undisputed champion for the second time in his career, in the second division, that is, the Super Bantamweight division. Inoue's professional record boasts 25-0, with 22 of those wins coming by way of knockout. His journey in the boxing world continues to be extraordinary, and he's considered one of the best pound-for-pound boxers currently in the sport. A true Japanese warrior has put his country on the map in 2023, and we're expecting great things in 2024. Devin Haney. Devin Haney has been living up to his ring name, The Dream, and has proven himself as an undisputed lightweight champion. He's one of those that count 2023 as the one year that made them living legends for the future. He's shown himself to be one of the most technical and calculated boxers achieving fame recently. He's very mechanical and careful with his movements, combined with slick counter-punching skills. Using his jab to punch and move, he then waits for his opponent to counterpunch or set up an attack combination. Rounding this out is a solid defensive skill that involves his lower hand helping him utilize defensive movements. He rolls the right hand or jabs before following up with an immediate counter with his own right hand. Of course, this is much like how Floyd Mayweather carries himself in fights. As such, his counterpunches effectively catch his opponents off guard. Now, he's still a young boxer, and some have said that he lacks the power that would enable him to dominate adequately in the years to come. Be that as it may, what is not up for debate is the fact that his technical skills have netted him a spotless 31-0 record with 15 KOs. Having held the WBC lightweight title since 2019, he's also claimed the other three major world titles of the division in the WBA, WBO, and IBF by defeating Vassal George Kambosos Jr. in late 2023, making him the undisputed lightweight champion. Come 2023, he would have to prove again that being the undisputed lightweight champion suits him quite well. On March 29, 2023, it was confirmed that Haney would make a second defense of his undisputed lightweight titles against former unified lightweight champion Vasily Lomachenko on May 20, 2023 at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Paradise, Nevada. Haney won the fight by unanimous decision, and if that wasn't enough, he'd make the jump to super lightweight and end 2023 on a high note. In July 2023, Haney announced that he'd be moving up to 140 to take on WBC light welterweight champion Regis Prograis. Come December 9th, Haney faced Prograis and beat him by unanimous decision in his division win to win the WBC super lightweight title. This victory made Haney a two-weight champion in 2023. He's considered one of the best pound-for-pound boxers in the sport right alongside Naoya Inoue, and he's only just getting started. Terrence Crawford. Terrence "Bud" Crawford is the oldest boxer on this list, so it's all the more heartwarming that he finished 2023 with an impressive victory over the then undefeated Errol Spence Jr. Crawford has spent his time training to be a switch hitter, meaning he can change his stance from being a southpaw to orthodox within a fight and deliver powerful hits from both stances. He's also quite the muscular man, and has shown that his punches can really hurt as if he were a pure power puncher. Needless to say, this combined with his ability to switch and fight from both stances with ease is naturally something you don't see often. Therefore, his opponents are left to confront a true puzzle. This may be further compounded by the fact that Crawford adapts to a type of boxing style his opponents has. His boxing IQ is exceptional, and he's been seen using a range of tactics and techniques. This includes applying pressure, counterpunching, defense maneuverability, infighting, and power shots with tremendous finishing ability. Rather than opting for a traditional tight guard, Crawford keeps his guard loose and relaxed, with wide elbows. This seemingly unorthodox approach allows him to have better visibility and react quickly to his opponent's punches. An opponent may be confounded by such a guard and maybe consider that Crawford could be easy to hit, but sometimes confidence is easily smashed, leading to a devastating morale dip. Since making his professional debut on March 14, 2008, where he knocked out Brian Cummings in the first round, he has slowly and meticulously crafted an impressive 40-0 undefeated record, with 31 of them being KOs. He was first crowned world champion in 2014 when he outpointed Ricky Burns in Glasgow to capture the WBO World Lightweight title. He had already become an undisputed champion in the light welterweight division in August 2017, being the first since Kostya Tszyu in 2004. And he's actually the first in any weight class to simultaneously hold all 4 major world titles since Jermaine Taylor in 2005. Clearly, he's been a pioneer in more ways than one. By defeating Errol Spence Jr. in 2023, things only got better for him, as he also became the unified champion in the welterweight division. He was also ranked as the world's best active boxer, pound for pound, by The Ring, Boxing Writers Association of America, Transnational Boxing Rankings Board, ESPN, and BoxRec. The sum of Crawford's achievements, his unique style and adaptability, have made him one of the most complete boxers in the world today, and he's in the top 3 in many people's pound-for-pound lists. David Benavidez. David Benavidez is a professional boxer known for his aggressive and powerful fighting style and has become one of the most well-received proponents of the Mexican style. Owing to that, Benavidez is a pressure fighter who utilizes his strength and endurance at 168 pounds. He's a bona fide forward attacker, constantly applying pressure on his opponents. Early in his career, he developed a reputation for delivering powerful punches that leave his opponents knocked out. With his heavily built physique, his boxing style emphasizes strength. Combined with his great conditioning and cardio, Benavidez takes full advantage of aggressive counterpunching tactics. He's able to respond swiftly and powerfully to his opponent's attacks, often turning their offense into his own opportunity for a knockout. That's how he built up an 85% knockout rate over a total win count of 28, with, of course, no losses. He's grown to be such an overwhelming force that nothing short of world-class defense can save you. He simply breaks through the guard. Nevertheless, he's been greatly adaptable and smart enough to adjust on the fly. All of these aspects of his fighting style have made David Benavidez one of the most exciting boxers to watch in the super middleweight division. For 2023, David Benavidez has been trying his best to be able to fight Saul Canelo Alvarez and snatch his undisputed super middleweight crown. However, Alvarez opted for a clash with Jermell Charlo instead. Despite this, Benavidez had a significant year, with major victories that would surely bring him closer to the confrontation he wants with Canelo. On March 25, 2023, he fought against Caleb Plant at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas and won the match by unanimous decision. Later on in November, he faced the experienced Demetrius Andrade of Brazil at the Michelob Ultra Arena in Las Vegas and won the match by RTD. Certainly, these stunning victories make him the strongest pick for this list, and we're sure you can't wait to see him take on Canelo Alvarez. Do you agree with our list? Leave us a like and subscribe if you agree, or let us know in the comments if you think the ranking's off. We'll see you again when the dust settles on the canvas.